Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of World Sea Turtle Day. Don't let it swim away.
Oh, that's turtle swim.
They don't go like this. And the vocabulary words are unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, my teacher wouldn't accept my paper because it was late.
Shame on you. Endangered.
Endangered.
Giant pandas are no longer endangered. Yes.
Dive.
Dive.
Frank dived to the bottom of the pool.
Hatch.
Hatch.
The chicken eggs will hatch in about 2 weeks.
Aw, that's so cute. Estimate.
Estimate.
It is estimated the company will lose millions of dollars this year.
Sea Turtle Day.
That's right.
We need to appreciate these little guys because they're endangered.
And they're so unique, they're so special in so many different ways.
Yeah, they're so cool. They can hold their breath for like 3 to 5 hours.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
I know. And what else is so special about these sea turtles? I remember they can live up to 30 to 50 years of age, right?
That's pretty crazy. And they can swim like really far.
That's right.
Like for if they need to migrate, they can migrate like 12,000 kilometers.
So like maybe at the beaches of on the beaches of Japan,
Yeah.
they can go all the way to Mexico.
Other side of the world. That's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And they have great sense of direction because they can, what can they do
Use
again?
the magnetic field to
That's
kind of
right.
to navigate.
That is so cool.
Pretty interesting. One sad thing, well, it's not sad, but when the female gives birth to all these little turtles, only like 1 in 1,000 of the turtles survive to adulthood.
So that's probably why they are also endangered.
It's not easy for them to make it to adulthood, and we're not making it any easier for them.
Exactly, because of all the pollution.
All kinds of stuff. We'll talk about that on day 2.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
let's learn more about these adorable sea turtles. Like this.
Oh, I like this.
World Sea Turtle Day. Don't let it swim away. World Sea Turtle Day is here at last. Celebrated on June 16th, this special day is dedicated to one of the world's oldest and most fascinating creatures. Unfortunately, this is also a day to remind everyone of the sea turtle's endangered status.
Today's lesson is called World Sea Turtle Day. Don't let it swim away. Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
My name is Mike, and that title is a bit of a mouthful. There's a lot going on there. First of all, we're learning personally, myself, for the first time in my whole life, I am learning that there is a World Sea Turtle Day. This is new information to me, and of course we had that wonderful little pun, that little joke, don't let it swim away, or don't let it pass you by, don't ignore this day. And of course, since it's sea turtles and they swim away.
I had to do a double take there. That's very, very clever. Anyways, World Sea Turtle Day is here at last. Celebrated on June 16th, this special day is dedicated to one of the world's oldest and most fascinating creatures. There you go, sea turtles.
Absolutely.
They are fascinating.
Giant sea turtles that swim in the sea. Unfortunately, this is also a day, World Sea Turtle Day, is also a day to remind everyone of the sea turtles' endangered status, or endangered status, as some people would say. Status, both of them are perfectly okay. But yes, unfortunately, this day for sea turtles also reminds us that sea turtles are in trouble. We'll get to that word endangered, which kind of means in trouble, after we talk about the first word there, unfortunately. This adverb, unfortunately, is kind of just like saying sadly. We're going to deliver or tell you or talk about something that's kind of sad, or it's bad news, or it's something you don't really want to hear, but it is the truth that sea turtles are in trouble, unfortunately. So we might be able to put that at the end of the sentence, at the beginning of the sentence. It generally just tells us that what we're going to hear is bad news. It's unfortunate or sad to hear. Unfortunately, we could say, unfortunately, my teacher wouldn't accept my paper because it was late.
Anyways, sea turtles are endangered.
Unfortunately.
Endangered. I spell that because you could say that the population of sea turtles, okay, or sea turtles themselves are in danger of extinction. But notice those are two different spellings. One word, en, endangered, or you could say in danger, in danger. Anyways, yes, if an animal, or a species I should say, is endangered, it is at risk of extinction. That species could disappear from planet Earth. That's pretty sad. Anyways, for example, giant pandas are no longer endangered. Yay. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. When we come back, we'll be talking some more about sea turtles.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。同学们知道6月16号是什么日子吗？答案是世界海龟日 （World Sea Turtle Day）。海龟是世界上最古老又最迷人的生物之一。那么6月16号这一天，虽然说是要为他们庆祝，不过遗憾的是，这一天也是要提醒大家海龟濒临绝种的处境。那这边用到两个单字 ，unfortunately。Unfortunately， 这个副词表示遗憾地或是不幸的是，可惜。那么 endangered， 它是形容词，形容濒临绝种的或是濒危的。刚刚 Jeff 老师有补充片语 endanger 只是指说有危险。那我们可以用 be in danger of extinction 来表达面临绝种的危险。那其中这个 extinction 就是表达绝种、灭绝。这句话课文中。
World Sea Turtle Day. Don't let it swim away. Sea turtles have been around since the time of the dinosaurs. They typically live to between 30 and 50 years of age, spending most of their lives at sea. Part of the reptile family, sea turtles can hold their breath for up to 5 hours. This comes in handy since some species can dive as deep as 1,000 meters below the water's surface before needing to come up for air. Sea turtles also like to get around, often migrating very long distances. One species migrates over 12,000 kilometers from nesting beaches in Japan all the way to feeding grounds near Mexico. Their amazing sense of direction is due to their ability to detect Earth's magnetic field.
All right, everyone, let's learn some more about sea turtles. Get this, sea turtles are old as a species, man, or as a group of animals. Sea turtles have been around since the time of the dinosaurs.
Wow,
Yeah.
they really are. They're like living fossils, millions and millions of years. Of course, they are reptiles, right? They're cold-blooded animals. And I think, you know, snakes, alligators, a lot of those things have also been around a really long time. But it's also telling us, you know, these are animals that are worth protecting. They've been here longer than most other living creatures. And here's another amazing fact. They typically live between 30 and 50 years of age, spending most of their lives at sea. Yeah, they're called sea turtles for a reason. These aren't the turtles you might see in a pond or a river sitting on a rock by the side of a stream. No, these are sea turtles. They travel thousands of kilometers swimming through the ocean like large fish or dolphins or anything like that.
That's amazing, by the way.
To swim through the ocean for 30 to 50 years, you'd probably have to be pretty good at swimming.
You would have to have some very good lung capacity as well. But yes, they typically live to between 30 and 50 years of age. They get old. Wow. Now, part of the reptile family, our article continues, sea turtles can hold their breath for up to 5 hours. So yes, they're great swimmers and they've got some great lungs as well. Go ahead and hold your breath there. See if you can hold that for 5 hours.
How much time is left?
About 5 hours.
It's a little bit challenging. Then that's really handy, holding your breath for 5 hours. If I was a sea person, I would want to be able to do that, but I'm not, so that's good. But for sea turtles, It's very useful being able to hold your breath for 5 hours. It says this comes in handy, or this is useful, since some species can dive as deep as 1,000 meters below the water surface before needing to come up for air. That's right, kids. 1,000 meters, that's 1 kilometer to you and me below the water surface before needing to come. I mean, it would be dark down there. There'd be no light at all down there. That's how deep these sea turtles, some of them, can dive. And when we talk about diving, well, for most people, when we think of diving, we think of jumping into a pool or into some water head first. So your feet don't go in the water, your head or your arms do, as swimmers do. When they start a race, they dive in. But also, if you're in the water, like a turtle or a person swimming, or maybe a submarine, something like that, to dive is just to go down deeper down into the water. And we read the example sentence. Frank dived to the bottom of the pool. Maybe he dropped his watch or cell phone.
It's possible.
Hopefully not a cell phone.
Anyways, that's enough with Frank.
Yeah.
Let's talk some more about sea turtles. Get this, sea turtles also like to get around, often migrating very long distances. Yes, they like to get around. They go all over the place. They can cover very long distances. And there's more. One species of sea turtle migrates over 12,000 kilometers from nesting beaches in Japan all the way across the Pacific or whatever, all the way to feeding grounds near Mexico. Japan to Mexico, amazing.
Wow.
How do they get there? That's the question.
Slowly?
Or more like, how do they have a sense of direction that tells them to get to Mexico?
That's a good point. They don't have Google Maps on their little fins or anything. They have to find their way somehow, and we learn about that. Their amazing sense of direction is due to their ability to detect Earth's magnetic field. So they follow the magnetic field of the Earth, like people would use a compass that points towards the north, like pigeons, they say often. You know, they say that pigeons and other animals like that use the magnetic field. Well, sea turtles are doing it in the water, and it guides them very accurately 12,000 kilometers right across the Pacific Ocean from Japan to Mexico and back again.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
I imagine so.
That's pretty awesome.
Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to take another break. But don't go away. We'll be back soon.
好，刚刚说海龟是世界上最古老的生物之一，那有多么古老呢？其实海龟啊，从恐龙时代就已经存在喽。Mike 老师说，它们就好像活化石一样。那么 fossil 这个字就表示化石，它是拼作 F-O-S-S-I-L。Fossil。好，那么海龟通常呢是可以活到30到50岁，大部分的时间都在海中度过。那么海龟是爬行动物家族的一员，它们可以憋气长达5个小时诶。那这个技能很有用，因为啊有一些海龟物种可以潜到水面下1000公尺深的地方，然后才需要到水面上来呼吸空气。好，文中的这个 hold one's breath， 它表示憋气屏住呼吸。那么 reptile 它表示爬行动物，还有单字 dive 这个动词表示跳水，那它在课文里面是指下潜、潜水，潜到更深的地方。好，它的过去式跟过去的分词呢，我们可以用 dove D-O-V-E 或者是 dived D-I-V-E-D 来表达。不过 dove 在美式英语里面是比较常见的。好，那么课文接着提到说，海龟经常长途迁徙，那有一个物种呢，就从日本的竹巢海滩一路游到墨西哥附近的索尔场。好，这个迁徙的距离超过12000公里，从日本游到墨西哥。为什么他们会知道这个墨西哥的方位呢？这是因为海龟它们有侦测地球磁场的能力。好，那补充单字 migrate 这个动词可以用来表达动物的迁徙啊，或者是回游，那也可以用来表达人移居的意思。好，那么文中的 feeding grounds 它是指索饵场、聚食场，也就是像鸟类啊或是鱼类等等，他们会去找自己要吃的东西的那个地方。好，那么再看到 magnetic magnetic field， 它表示磁场。Mike 老师在解释磁场的时候呢，用到 compass，C-O-M-P-A-S-S，compass 它可以用来指指南针或是罗盘。这句话课文中
World Sea Turtle Day. Don't let it swim away. Female sea turtles return to the beach they hatched on to nest. Some species lay up to 250 eggs in a single nest, and each egg takes around 60 days to incubate. However, it's estimated that only 1 in 1,000 baby turtles survives to adulthood.
Okay, let's learn some more about sea turtles and some baby sea turtles. Yeah, female sea turtles return to the beach they hatched on to nest. There you go. They remember where they were born, so to speak, and then they don't have their babies there, but they lay their eggs there. They nest there. Anyways, here we have the word hatch. I think all of us have cooked an egg at some point. You break open the egg, let's say, and the egg falls out. Delicious. You cook the egg, it's wonderful. Now, if that egg gets fertilized at some point, okay, before it enters your refrigerator, who knows, maybe a little chicken can come out of that egg. And yes, if that chicken comes out of that egg, that chicken is hatching from that egg. Yes, to hatch here is to emerge from an egg with a crack and a crack. Yeah, you have to break open that egg to get out. Yes, chickens lay eggs, and so do sea turtles. There you have it. For example, the chicken eggs will hatch in about 2 weeks. Okay? Those are fertilized eggs, not the ones in your fridge. Don't worry about opening up an egg and seeing a chicken in there. It's not going to happen.
Now it says about sea turtles, when they make eggs, they really make eggs. Some species lay up to 250 eggs in a single nest. So that one female sea turtle will dig her nest in the sand on the beach, a nice little hole in the sand, and then lay 250 eggs in that one single nest. And each of those eggs and each egg takes around 60 days to incubate. All right, so after they're laid, I believe she'll push the sand back over top. The eggs all sort of stay warm together, and 60 days, or about 2 months later, all of those eggs will have incubated. The little babies will have grown from, basically not much into little babies, and then they'll hatch.
By the way, female sea turtles have to lay a lot of eggs.
250.
Tons of eggs, because baby turtles, when they emerge from those beaches and they go into the water there, boy, are they ever in harm's way. Fish just love to eat those baby sea turtles. So
or even birds as they're crawling to the sea.
There you go. So that's why these sea turtle mothers have to lay tons of eggs. Yes, however, our article says it's estimated that only 1 in 1,000 baby turtles survives to adulthood. Yes, for sea turtles to grow up and become adults, that's not an easy thing to do.
There you go. So this is an estimate. We can use it as a noun, or when we use it as a verb, like in our sentence here, we say estimate. When you estimate something, or when you make an estimate, you are making a guess, but it's a guess not just based on kind of what you think or what you feel. You're not just grabbing a number out of the air and saying, how about that? No, you're making an estimate, or you're estimating based on some knowledge. You don't have all the knowledge to totally know 100%, but you have enough, you know enough, you've read enough, you can sort of make a good guess based on some other information. So when you estimate something, you're like, well, I think it should be around this. You're thinking about it, and then you're making your best guess. For example, we could say, it is estimated the company will lose millions of dollars this year. We're not sure enough to say 2.5 million, but we know it's going to be at least a few $million. So there you go. 1 in 1,000 baby turtles survives to adulthood. So that would be maybe 2 or 3 years of life as it grows from this big to a full-size sea turtle. A lot of dangers out there for those little sea turtles.
All right, folks, with that, today's lesson is now in the books, but don't go away. We'll have more on sea turtles for you next time.
雌海龟，也就是母的海龟呢，它们会回到它们孵化的海滩上来筑巢。有一些物种在一个巢穴里面就产下多达250颗卵，那每颗卵需要的孵化时间大约是60天。可是，在孵化过程中，有可能会被其他动物吃掉。而孵化出来的海龟宝宝也很难存活，它们在回到海里的那一小段路也有可能会被吃掉。根据估计，每1000只海龟宝宝只有1只能够存活到成年时期。那么文中用到 adulthood 就表示成年或是成年期，它的字尾 HOOD 是用来表达时期或是状态。好，再来看单字 hatch。hatch 这个动词呢，它表示孵出或者是蛋的孵化。我们也可以用 incubate 这个字 ，incubate 它表示孵卵或是孵化的意思，也是当动词。好，那么蛋经过受精之后可以孵出小动物。Jeff 老师刚刚就用到 fertilize 这个字 ，fertilize 表示使什么受精。下一个单字 estimate。estimate 在课文里面当动词，表示估计、估量。这个字也可以当名词，不过要念作 estimate。动词是 estimate， 名词 estimate。那么当名词表示估计、估算或是估价。好，那么以上这些讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个，第一个是分词构句，第二个是 dedicate 的用法，第三个是 come in handy， 第4个是 since 当连接词，表示由于既然。好，我们先来学习分词构句。用对等连接词 and 去连接2个主词相同的子句时，我们可以省略 and， 再省略其中一个主词，然后把那一句的动词改成分词。假设这个动词是主动，我们就用现在分词 VING， 被动就用过去分词 PP。好，举例来说 ，She was angered。And she stormed out of the apartment. 她被激怒，气冲冲地离开这个公寓。好，这个 storm out 就有这种 keep 冲出去的感觉。那么，因为这个句子它前后子句主词相同，我们就可以省略连接词 and， 然后省略其中一个主词，像把前半句的 she 省略掉，然后把动词 was 改成现在分词 being， 这样就是以 being 开头的分词构句哦。可是这个 being 常常省略不用，于是呢，句子就会简化成 angered， she stormed out of the apartment， 也就是说她很生气，然后冲出去了。好，接着我们来学动词 dedicate 的用法。动词 dedicate 它是指说把什么献给，把什么投入，或者是奉献、致力于什么什么。那么常见的用法有2种，第一种是用 dedicate something to somebody， 就表示将什么献给某人。像有一些歌手啊，他准备要唱下一首歌之前，他就说接下来这首歌是要献给某某某，这时候呢就可以用这样的句型表达咯。好，举例来说 Ian dedicated his first book to his mother. Ian 把他的第一本书献给母亲。好，那么第2个用法是 dedicate something to 加上名词或动名词来表达把什么投注在什么，全心为什么什么付出，像是时间啊、精力把它投注在某事物上面。举例来说 Kathy dedicated herself to helping stray cats. Kathy 致力于帮助流浪猫。好，那接着来学习 come in handy。片语动词 come in 它是当不及物用来表达以什么形式出现，然后 handy 表示便于使用的，在手边的，合在一起 come in handy 就表示管用的、用得上的、派得上用场的。举例来说 A pocket knife may come in handy when going camping. 去露营的时候，那种万用折叠小刀啊，像瑞士刀那种，可能派得上用场哦。好，那么最后来学习 since 当连接词，表示由于既然。since 当连接词呢，它可以表达出因为啊、由于既然的语义，那么后面就要接表示原因的子句，像是 Since you've eaten all the veggies on your plate, you can have some ice cream. 既然你已经把盘子里面青菜都吃光光，可以吃冰淇淋喽。今天的冰淇淋是地瓜叶口味和红萝卜口味，你想要哪一种呢？好啦，那么以上今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
快点，我开始了。
等一下，我 pizza。Yes.
Hi everybody.
Pepperoni.
I'm Shane. Welcome to
Pepperoni.
Welcome to English in Action.
Oh my God, pepperoni.
Can we just give up?
Okay. Anyway, sorry. 刚讯号太差，他听不懂我在讲什么。
Okay.
Anyway, 欢迎来到 English in Action. 我是 Holly.
I'm Shane.
Yes.
Okay, so you get the idea, right? 手机讯号很差。
哎呀。
Hey, all right.
Alright, 这进入对话了。
对话。I am already here. Where are you?
Sorry, I've got bad reception. I can't hear you. Can you repeat that? Where are you?
What?
It doesn't.
You really?
Yeah, anyway. Well, I've got bad reception.
Yeah, we have bad reception,
Yeah.
but we're right next to each other.
So,
What?
reception 其实就是收讯的意思。
对，所以就是说 I have bad reception, or you could say I'm losing you.
哦，所以真的是要遗失你吗？我
就是 I'm losing your voice，就是好像你越来越远，我就是越来越，因为如果那个讯号很清楚的话，感觉它就在你的旁边。
啊，所以其实就是声音一直断断续续的，所以你才会觉得啊，我快要听不到，所以不是真的你要遗失谁。
对，or you could say you're breaking up。
你要跟我分手？
No， 不是 we're breaking up。You're breaking up.
Oh.
The connection is breaking up.
哦 ，OK， 所以其实是那个讯号断掉，
对就是在断掉
不是分手 ，OK，
对
，OK，
Okay, all right. So the reception between you and us is very, very clear and good.
We're not gonna lose you.
That's right. So if you have problems with English,
靠我们。
就对了。
I've got bad reception.
I've got bad reception.
I'm losing you.
I'm losing you.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up.